My name is Lt Rawlinson. I am a mechanical engineer and submariner in the Royal Navy. HMS Audacious was set up in 2019 by a team of 4 submariners, and it was to row across the Atlantic and raise awareness for mental health, wellness and resilience. And then the 2024 team is it's an all-female team and show that there are strong female role models, and then promoting mental health, wellness and resilience. It's been a whole process actually, coming up with the concept of can we do it, will we have the interest, is it something that will be supported, all with hindsight ridiculous questions really, because yes, it definitely can be done and there is a ridiculous amount of support, and it's an opportunity to show what people actually and what girls are actually capable of, and show that we come from all different aspects, all different walks of life. We've all got here, everybody in the team has got here in a different way. And it's hopefully promoting that if we can do it, you can definitely do it. So difficult to say no. And I have this weird little thing where if it feels like it's going to be horrible, and it probably is going to be horrible, then I just want to see whether or not I could maybe find myself out the other end of it. Type 2 fun is the best type of fun. Not fun at the time, probably not fun afterwards, but maybe looking back on it, you're like, oh, I can't believe I've achieved that, like wow. And just showing that other people are capable of doing that, and putting yourself in a horrible situation or difficult situation, just to show that you can. And then you can use that in all different aspects of your life, like hard day at work, well, you know what you're capable of now. And promoting that and that sort of mindset to people as well, is like sometimes you have to take it second by second, minute by minute, hour by hour, but you'll get through the other end of it. And as hard as the day is today, well, it's a different day tomorrow. It's been really interesting learning about who you actually are and accepting your faults so that someone else will accept them as well. If you don't understand where your shortfalls are, how can you expect one to pick someone else up for theirs? I think that's unreasonable. But two, how can you then expect feedback or even potentially criticism on yours without getting defensive? It just doesn't work, and it won't work in this environment. It's not necessarily about changing you fundamentally as a person, but showing that you can adapt to the situation you're in, and it's not a bad thing. Because sometimes you feel like, oh, well, you know, I'm just like that, I'm never going to change. And it's not about changing, it's just about adapting and then persevering. If I could make somebody's life slightly better by them looking at me and being like, if she can do it, I can definitely get out of this, I can definitely make it through to the other side, then that's good enough for me. I was just lucky that I had the support behind me being like, yeah, you do whatever you want to do. If you think you can do that, you can do that. But not everybody has that. And through no fault of their own, and hopefully we can then provide that for them. We can say, look at us, we're clumsy, we're silly, we get angry, we get sad, and that's all normal, but it doesn't mean that you can't do what we do, and it doesn't mean you can't achieve what we're about to achieve. And maybe we'll look a bit haggard at the end of it, maybe we'll look a bit tired, but we'll have done something really, really, really cool, and you could do it too. And the more coverage we'll get, the more we'll raise for charities who are doing fantastic work with people who really deserve it. Time is the most precious thing you can give, and I would 100% give my time to those charities. Never get it back, and that's the whole point. Definitely a massive draw, massive factor.